Evening everyone, welcome back. Now before I start, someone commented on my Sassy the Sasquatch video that I need to stop using other people's stuff for my own benefit and that I need to come up with some ideas of my own. Okay, well anyone can play a game and record the game and stuff and put a 20-second video out there. Just saying, yes I do use other people's stuff, but I'm trying to bring people some enjoyment for one, because we live in a shit world, and it's, you know, knobheads like people who comment on people's things telling us that YouTube should take all our channels down. I smell bullshit, but anywho's, I'm doing this so that people might never have seen Sassy the Sasquatch who watch my channel. Now people will go and watch Sassy the Sasquatch. People might not have seen Ralphie May. People may now go and see Ralphie May, or Bill Burr, or anyone else I've featured over the last 3 years doing this. I'll do my stuff, you do yours, kid. And anyway, tonight's stuff is going to be Joe Lycett being savage for 7 minutes straight. This is not my work, this is all Joe Lycett. I'm just plagiarising it for your entertainment. So anyways, let's go straight across so that we can piss off more snowflakes and watch a bit of Joe Lycett. There we go. Right. Are we up on the volume? Yes. I'll turn it down on here. Give me 2 seconds. Lowering it down. There we go. Oh, this is on. Is this on the channel Comedy Gaff? Yes, this is on the channel Comedy Gaff. So go and like the actual video. Let's watch a bit of Joe Lycett.
There's a Starbucks that I know in Cardiff. It's not a 24-hour one, but they are next to a Strada.
Well, hang on, you have 24-hour Starbucks. Fucking way, take me.
So whenever I'm in Cardiff, I'll tweet the official Starbucks account with things like this. FYI, I'm on your Starbucks customers only Wi-Fi, but I'm actually next door in Strada having a Prosecco, and I don't give a shit. Pictures of me outside as well, just going, ha-ha, gotcha, you pricks, that kind of thing.
Joe, you're 5?
Swear.
Swear.
Yeah, like fucking shit, piss, flap.
In Birmingham, it's happening around the country.
Wow, look at that sling, Joe. Work it, honey.
Actually, we have a lot of artisan coffee shops. You know the sort of places I'm on about, like Shoreditch is full of them, kind of like distressed wood, that kind of thing. And they serve flat whites, and they'll say things like, we support local artists. And you know that because the art on the wall is shit. I went in recently and I said to the girl, I said, I'd like the avocado and smash, please, with the poached egg. And she went,
Hold on.
oh.
Let's go back a few seconds. Whoa, shit, my chair's just gone on me.
Because the art on the wall is shit. I went in recently and I said to the girl, I said, I'd like the avocado and feta smash, please, with the poached egg. And she went, oh, we don't do the egg anymore. I said, why is that? And she went, the kitchen was struggling to cope. When I hear the phrase struggling to cope, I think of, I don't know, a single mother trying to juggle a career, childcare, heartbreak. I don't think of someone cooking a fucking egg.
What's been getting on your nerves?
Hang on a sec. What's getting on my nerves is this chair tonight. There we go, it's a bit better. Let's go back.
I don't think of someone cooking a fucking egg.
What's been getting on your nerves recently?
Oh, my watch. Got a new watch. What do you think looks nice?
Yeah, it looks nice, yeah.
So it's a
What's the matter with
smartwatch.
It's a smartwatch?
Yes, if I've gone for some exercise, it predicts what I've been doing. So if I go for a run, it says, oh, did you go for a run? And it's quite accurate. Go for a swim. Oh, did you do 20 minutes of swimming? When I have a wank, it thinks I'm playing volleyball. It's quite aggressive, isn't it?
Katie Price is at the awards do where they give out the magazine, and she treats this thing like my mum does with the Matalan catalogue, because she's going through and going, oh, that would be lovely in the living room. The joke there is she's a slag. Now, which said, have you seen this cat?
Fucking hell, Joe. When he said you'd be a savage, I didn't think you were going to be a fucking murderer.
Slag. Now, put a sign up which said, have you seen this cat? With a picture underneath it that is clearly a fox.
What?
Just put missing from the area, answers to the name of Samantha Peterson, any information to peter@peterpeterson@gmail.com. I just made up these things. Until a couple of days later, I got an email from Carol. Carol wrote, Mr. Lycett, it has come to our attention that you have a sign for a lost cat in your office door snap frame. May I remind you that it states in your contract that we have a strict policy on animals in the building, as this is a workplace. Animals are not permitted, and anyone found with animals in their units could have their contract terminated. Regards, Carol, management assistant. First of all, I checked the contract, nothing in there about animals, so she's got nothing on me. Second of all, it's a picture of a fox, Carol. I replied, hello, Carol. My apologies. There has been a simple misunderstanding. There is indeed a sign for a lost cat in the snap frame, but Samantha Peterson is not my cat. I am attempting to find her, as I believe she has been stealing from me. I popped into the office late one night last week and discovered that my collection of antique biscuits had been disturbed. Outside the building, I spotted a cat and instinctively shouted, Samantha Peterson! The cat turned, and so I deduced that is her name. I know she has my biscuits! Any help you can provide would be most appreciated. Many thanks, Joe Lycett.
And I felt like the issue was that I don't believe in myself enough.
Oh.
And so my mascot is myself. And I asked the team here to make a T-shirt and a hat.
Oof. What are you wearing there, Joe? That is sensational.
With my face on it. And they've done it. That's the picture they've gone with. Which I'm going to be honest with, I'm not thrilled about. It's the sort of angle that you'd get and the expression if you were wanking me off.
Reply. Mr. Lycett, I'm sorry to hear about the disruption at your office, but I would like to politely ask you to take the sign down. The surrounding businesses have made complaints that their clients are being disturbed by your sign. Regards, how you can be disturbed by a sign, I don't know. She sent me another email straight after. She said, also, can I ask what the Peter Peterson email address is on the sign? Are you sharing the office space? Because it's a sole occupancy. I replied, hello, Carol. No, Peter is my private investigator. He has agreed to live in the office and work on this case for as long as is necessary. I replaced the sign with my compliments, many thanks, Joe. I replaced the sign with the same picture of a fox, just with wanted dead or alive over it. The plan was to write an informal email of complaint with an aggressive tone. Dear Sarah, you probably know why I'm writing you, you bitch. Start every email with that from now on. You smashed glasses and made terrible racket. It was so evil. Daft bastard. Whatever, make up for it immediately. Bob's your uncle, Iko. Day later, another email from Carol. Mr. Lycett, we've had more complaints that you've replaced the sign with a very similar sign. Also, you can't have anyone living in your office. Is there a time we can speak on the phone today? It would be easier to discuss this rather than over email. Regards, Carol. I didn't want to speak to her over the phone, so I replied, Carol, I'm afraid that will not be possible. I have been advised by Peter Peterson that I shouldn't use the phone, as it could be bugged. She replied, OK, Mr. Lycett, I just had one of our security guys go around and there is no one answering the door and the lights appear to be off, so I'm fairly confident your investigator isn't living in the office. As long as you don't have pets in the office, I'm happy to forget the whole thing. Regards, Carol. Very diplomatic, very considerate on Carol's part. I replied. Carol. Of course your security man didn't spot Peter Peterson. He is a private investigator. Shifter. He lives in the cracks. He's watching you when you least expect it. He lives in the shadows of your darkest fears. In your weakest moments when you're naked and vulnerable, he's there. Watching, waiting, protecting. He lives through all of us, within us, beside us. He's the breath on the back of your neck, the breeze in your hair, the moisture in the air. Cheers, Joe.
What's that? It's just the end, right? Awesome stuff. I love Joe Lycett. I don't think he's ever been on Mock the Week. That's such a shame that's ending soon. I've just realised the way I've got my webcam and all that set up here, I look even more like the fella from fucking Afterlife. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Please be nice. I know it's not my stuff. But, you know, as I said, some people out there, you know, I've got friends on here from America and Canada and Australia, and they may have never witnessed Joe Lycett before. Now they have. So if you liked it, hit the like button that's down here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button. I really need to stop sitting in this fucking chair because I just do this all the time, and it pisses me off because I can just see myself on OBS just swinging backwards and forwards. Anyway, thank you for watching, peeps. Peace to you all. Love yous and good night. See you later.